Have you ever stopped to wonder why some people live a long life, while others, even with apparent good health, pass away much earlier? It may seem like luck or genetics, but the truth lies in small daily habits, those simple actions that seem harmless, but are quietly shortening many lives. Studies show that most people over 65 repeat behaviors that reduce life expectancy. And the scariest part is that they don't even notice it. If you're over 60, or if you spend time with someone in this age group, stay until the end of this video, because today you will discover which silent habits determine whether your next 10 years will be the best of your life, or the beginning of a difficult and limited phase. Older people who live beyond 75 usually remain active between the ages of 65 and 75. Those who enjoy life and take care of themselves prefer a beautiful, healthy lifestyle to ensure a happy retirement. When we reach the 65-75 age range, many think it marks the beginning of a peaceful phase, but few realize that certain habits can quietly shorten their life. Sometimes simple daily tasks are the cause of fragile health and a difficult old age. There's nothing more valuable than knowing how to take care of yourself. Even the most loving children have their own lives and can't always be around. As the saying goes, take care of your health and maintain your independence. This is the most precious asset in old age. When we are independent, we live longer and with more freedom. But how can we avoid harmful practices and live longer? The golden age of longevity is between 65 and 75 years old. These are the 10 most critical years of life, the ones that determine whether it will be long or short. I interviewed 10 elderly people who have lived near me for a long time. From these conversations, I drew 23 conclusions about longevity. But before we begin, I ask for your support. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell. This helps me continue spreading messages about healthy aging. If you enjoy this video, leave a like. If not, leave a comment with the number 0. This way I know how to improve for you. An old saying goes, 3 parts are determined by heaven, and 7 parts by effort. Life doesn't depend only on fate, but on our actions. Instead of wasting time and money on fortune tellers, older people should focus on taking care of their body and mind. Longevity comes from healthy habits, good nutrition, regular exercise, and a calm mindset. When we live positively and nurture good relationships, we feel much better than any horoscope could predict. As we age, the body loses flexibility and strength. Climbing high places or moving carelessly can cause serious falls and permanent injuries. These accidents don't only affect the elderly person, but also the entire family. Adapt your home, remove slippery rugs and objects that can cause trips, and, if possible, use supports and assistive technologies to increase safety. This protects your health and preserves your quality of life. As we get older, our ability to earn money decreases. That's why having a financial reserve, like a pension, retirement savings, or investments, is essential. Money provides more than comfort. It brings freedom and security. Without resources, many elderly people struggle to afford doctors, medications, or daily care. Planning ahead is fundamental. Invest wisely, manage expenses, and maintain a reserve. This allows you to live with peace of mind and dignity. Health is the most precious asset. Between 65 and 75, the body no longer recovers as it used to. Overworking or insufficient rest can cause fatigue, pain, and even serious illnesses. Many continue at the same pace as in their youth. But this is dangerous. The secret lies in balance, light activity, adequate rest, and a calm routine. This preserves health and brings peace in the later years of life. Some elderly people, having lived through difficult times, end up being overly frugal. They fear spending on themselves, even when they can. But old age is the time to enjoy what you have earned. Eating well, dressing comfortably, doing something pleasurable. This is self-care. Being overly frugal can be harmful. Remember, money and possessions stay behind, but well-being goes with you. Home is more than a roof. It's a refuge, a space full of memories and security. Living in a familiar environment brings emotional comfort. Even if children encourage moving, reflect before making a decision. Keeping your home means maintaining independence and self-esteem. Home is the foundation of tranquility in old age. Nowadays, there are miracle health products everywhere, supplements, devices, creams, but not all of them work. Some are pure marketing. Before spending, focus on the essentials: good nutrition, exercise, and regular medical checkups. These are the true secrets of a long life. In old age, a life partner is the most important person. Arguing or holding grudges causes stress and affects emotional health. Over time, the bond between couples becomes even more important, not just for love, but for support and companionship. Cultivate understanding and tolerance. A harmonious home brings peace and improves health. And if you're alone, don't rush into remarriage. Relationships in old age require patience and wisdom. Sometimes it's better to invest in friendships, grandchildren, or activities that bring joy and lightness. Life is like a burning candle. At first, the flame is intense, bright, and impulsive. Over time, it becomes calmer, more stable, and that's when we discover the true value of the light we carry. Old age is not the end of the road, but the beginning of a new way of living, lighter, wiser, calmer. Every wrinkle tells a story, every scar teaches a lesson, and every day lived is a silent victory over time. Many spend their whole life chasing something they never reach. But at this stage, we understand that what truly matters is not what we've achieved, but what we manage to preserve: peace, laughter, and the company of those who love us. It's not about going back in time, but about living fully, being grateful for each morning, for each small pleasure, for every memory your heart chooses to keep. If there's a secret to a long and happy old age, it may be this: take care of your body, protect your mind, and nourish your soul. The body needs movement, not the mind needs curiosity, and the soul needs love. If one weakens, the others lose balance. But when they're in harmony, life feels light and even time seems to slow down. So tonight, before you go to sleep, look in the mirror and say, I've made it this far, and there's still much to live. Be grateful for what you have. Forgive what's past and embrace what's to come. After all, growing old is a privilege, and living well is a choice. If this video helped you, leave a comment with the number 1 below. It shows me that you are taking care of yourself and striving to live with more wisdom. Thank you very much for your time, and take good care of yourself.